Hello and welcome to another update about VeChain. Here on the VeChain chart, we are still watching for a potential bounce in this wave 2 corrective rally. It could be unfolding. Actually, I expect it to be unfolding. So we could be working on a wave 2 in blue, which would be a corrective rally with resistance between 3.1 cents and 5.8 cents. Then we can watch this area for a potential reaction to the downside and the start of a third wave down. If the price continues to push higher at some point, it will be likely a wave 2 in yellow. But in both cases, I would not expect a rally to all-time highs. I mean, there is a scenario that can take us to new all-time highs, orange, but it has to prove itself. For now, it doesn't matter so much if it's the blue count or the yellow count. Both are valid. It's more a matter of tracking that local uptrend now to understand, what are the key levels that need to hold to keep the local uptrend that seems to have started on the 7th of April, to keep that local uptrend alive, right? So for now, the focus is on the resistance zone. I mean, sort of the area between 3.8 and 5.8 cents seems to be a likely target area that we should focus on next. And if price action turns out to be impulsive, and we should see that, then we can start to favor the yellow count. Because if we get 5 waves up from the low here, then it might be the wave 1 of the wave C to the upside. So looking at the shorter time frame for VET, we are tracking, as I said, both counts to the upside at the moment, yellow and blue. This shows how they would look like. For now, I'm tracking near-term resistance, or let's say the next short-term targets here in the area between 3 cents and 3.7 cents would be ideal if the price could get there in the blue C wave. If it's the blue count, it would be a C wave to the upside. So in the blue count, I'm tracking A, B, C. That could be the A wave of a larger wave 2, which is up there. And then we could get a B wave pullback and a C wave rally to get into that resistance area that I just shared with you on the larger time frame. So just not double checking, do I need to adjust it slightly? No, it's fine. So, and obviously, I mean, if it's the yellow count, then the third wave in yellow, that's the more bullish count. That's potentially impulsive. And if we go higher like that, then yellow wave 5 would be a wave 1 again. That would complete wave 1, and we can add support for wave 2. So the yellow count essentially is more bullish, but it will really depend on the microstructure here that we're tracking on the way higher. The third wave in yellow should get to at least 3.44 cents. So that's what I'm tracking, and therefore I already communicated to our members today that the market should stretch to 3 cents next. A condition is, of course, that we're holding this 16th of April low that formed here around 2.1, 2.2 cents. That's really an important level, because if that level breaks, then the 1-2 setup is invalidated and the AB setup is invalidated. So you could even, if you're looking for an even nearer key level, one that is even closer to the current price, you could use the 2.3 cent level, which is the swing low from the 22nd of April. That's the update about VET. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.